Hey everyone, Tom Jorgensen here, and we're continuing on our Stranger Things 2 curiosity voyage with Chapter 4, Will the Wise, breaking down everything you may have missed. Spoilers ahead. We get a look at some of Dustin's board games as he walks into his bedroom. He's got Concentration, Battleship, and a Pac-Man game. And if you look in his closet, you can also see an Atari on the ground. The scene where Hopper goes out to his car and finds out something's wrong with Will is very similar to his first scene in Season 1. In both instances, Hopper is late to work and Joyce is trying to get him to help find her son. There's a box under Hopper's cabin labeled New York. We learned in Season 1 that Hopper was a big city cop before moving to Hawkins. It wouldn't be much of a stretch to imagine that this box is full of case files or other documents from his time as a police officer in New York City. Well, if there was any question as to whether or not Dart was actually a lizard, there isn't any more. That iconic gaping maw is identical to that of last season's Demogorgon, although unlike the Demogorgon, Dart is quadrupedal. In the previous episode, The Pollywog, Bob tells Will a story about being plagued by nightmares as a kid, and that he was so traumatized that he had to sleep in his mom's bed for months. Jonathan comes home to find Will similarly traumatized after his encounter with the Shadow Monster, asleep in his bed with Joyce. After Hopper and Eleven's fight, Hop tells her to clean the cabin before he gets home. As she does, we see that she's gotten much better with a broom. At first, she was a little shaky. Which begs the question, why isn't she just using her telekinesis to operate the broom? Eleven finds a news clipping saying that her mother, Terry Ives, filed a lawsuit against the Department of Energy in Roane County, where Bob Newby said he was originally from. Chapter 4 reveals a key piece of Hopper's backstory. Before Elle pulls out his files on Hawkins' lab, her flashlight moves across a box marked Vietnam. Hopper being a Vietnam vet has actually been hinted at all season, and it makes a lot of sense. He knows Morse code and how to make a tripwire, both skills he almost certainly picked up in the military. And his conversations with Joyce about Will's trauma make it clear that he has first-hand knowledge of post-traumatic stress disorder. That's everything we spotted in Chapter 4, but we want to know what you saw, so let us know in the comments. And for more on the secrets of Stranger Things 2, check out our breakdowns of everything you missed in the next episodes. And be sure to follow and subscribe wherever you like to watch IGN.